This Onigirazu, or sushi sandwich, is so fresh and delicious. It's a perfect lunchbox addition, especially for those that are gluten-free. And with a touch of fusion, it takes on its own unique personality. So without further ado, let's get on with the recipe. For the marinade, you'll need chopped garlic, maple syrup, sweet paprika, salt to taste, and water. And you'll also need firm tofu. Combine the ingredients. And mix until it forms a thick paste. Slice your tofu into thick pieces. Coat your tofu in the paste and allow to marinate for at least 2 hours. Sushi rice has a really glutinous quality. This means that it keeps its shape and it allows the filling to be encased in the sandwich. You'll also need turmeric powder. Besides the beautiful colour, turmeric has a number of health benefits, including increasing the antioxidant capacity of the body and supporting brain health. You'll also need salt to taste and rice wine vinegar. Some people prefer not to add this, and that's perfectly fine. The next step is to wash your rice. This is really important because it gets rid of the excess starch, and we of course want the rice to be sticky, but having the excess starch may make it gloopy, which is not what we want. It also gets rid of any impurities that may be in the rice from the harvesting and packing process. I'm going to wash my rice 5 times. This is what it looks like after the first wash. You can see how cloudy the water is. And then compared to how the water looks like after the 5th wash. We really enjoy making content for you, and to help our channel along, please remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Then add salt to taste. Now the water in the cooking process will be fully absorbed into the rice, as well as anything that we add to the water. So it's really important that you don't oversalt your rice. Then add your turmeric powder, water, and give it a quick stir. Place your pan on medium-high heat. As soon as your water comes to a boil, turn the heat down to as low as possible. Then allow to cook for 10 minutes. Then add your rice wine vinegar and gently combine. It's really important that we don't mash or squash the rice. Then allow to cool while we prepare the fillings for our onigirazu. For our roast capsicum, we simply need to slice it down the middle and remove the seeds. Then place on a roasting tray along with the marinated tofu. I love the vibrancy of the colour of both the tofu and the capsicum, and how the flavours complement each other so well in the sandwich. Now the cooking time for the capsicum and the tofu is different. The tofu only requires 10 to 12 minutes, while the capsicum needs about half an hour to become lovely and charred. So remove your tofu and allow to cool after 10 minutes. To make a quick pickled carrot, you'll need maple syrup and rice wine vinegar. Once you've peeled the outside of the carrot, then using your peeler, continue to shave until you've got some beautiful ribbons of carrot. Place your maple syrup and rice wine vinegar in a bowl and stir to combine. As you can see, you really don't need very much. Then add your carrot ribbons and coat them with the dressing. Then allow to marinate while your capsicums are cooking. After half an hour, your capsicums will have become lovely and caramelized and the skin blackened. Then place a cover on the bowl and allow it to steam. This will make it easier to remove the skins once they've cooled down a bit. After 10 minutes, gently remove the skins. You'll also need an avocado sliced. And the other ingredient we'll be using for the filling is Dijon mustard. This is a great oil-free alternative to mayonnaise, which is traditionally used in sushi, and of course is made with oil. Dijon mustard is also really flavorful and provides a nice acidic note to the sushi sandwich. And of course, to assemble, you'll need nori, which are seaweed sheets used to make sushi. Remember to have the glossy side facing down and the textured side facing up. Now the shape that we're trying to achieve is slightly shorter than the length of the container that I have, but it worked well. So use what you have in your kitchen. First, build your layer of sushi rice. Wet your hands slightly to stop the sushi rice from sticking. Then add your Dijon mustard, roasted capsicum, pickled carrot, avocado, tofu, and another layer of sushi rice. Then place this in the center of the textured side of your nuri. Then pull in the corners to create a parcel. Wrap in cling film and rest for a couple of minutes to allow the nuri to soften slightly. Using a damp knife, cut down the center. I've cut the same onigirazu in two different directions to give a slightly different effect. For the full recipe and many other recipes, check out our website. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.